People, welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for tuning into another one. All right, so we want to talk about this thing because it's fresh and it's hot right now. But it goes to show that, the leaders are lacking. So let me jump right into it, people. Kimber Nelson opened her season yesterday and she ran 11.15. Nice as a season opener for her. You understand? After not running for a while, to come out there and put in that performance, that is very commendable. Yeah. But what stood out for me after she ran that race, she was basically saying, people, that she felt a little bit rusty, and it would be nice if she could have done a relay leg so that she can blow out. And it jumped out at me because it was one of the same discussion myself and T were having last night on the show. Yeah. Whereas we're lamenting on the fact that people in the federation or the association need to start to think ahead, right? US is not playing any second fiddle to Jamaica. So what they have done, they have gone ahead and started to go around the country and doing relays. All right, and they are putting out more than one teams, changing up the teams on a weekly basis wherever they run. You understand? And our federation just sit there, or our association just sit there and not doing a thing about this relay thing. So we are concluding that look at no business, or they are weak. There are some jellyback leaders. You understand? Because if they can't get the mandate or policies in place so that these athletes are able to run and get things together, then something is wrong. One of the suggestions that I brought out of this conversation was that, and I hope that somebody can send this information to Garth Gale, Bruce James, Maurice Wilson. These are the persons. Why Bruce James? Bruce James keeps his Velocity Fest on a weekly or whatever time, but most weekends Velocity Fest is taking place. Garth Gale, he's the J3's president, and I think they are also involved in keeping like all comers meet on weekends. Why Maurice Wilson? Because he's one of the technical leaders of the Jamaica team, right? So these three persons need to get this information. So my suggestion is, why not have persons running relays on a weekly basis? Or if it is not a weekly basis, or when that's a weekly basis, not every athlete running every single week for a relay, right? So athletes are slated to do 100 meters, 200 meters, whatever. My suggestion is that on a week that they are doing the 100 meters, they can do a leg of a relay because of the same 100 meters them are gonna do. The fact is that people want to get their times in for persons to see their progress and all of that. Yes, I understand that. But on a race day or a meet day, if you can get in 200 meters sprint, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because even most times, they do heats and finals. So if you can after one of the first event, you can do a relay so people can get a relay leg in, and we can ensure that practice is ongoing. We can ensure that the changes are ongoing, and people who have issues on certain leg them can sort that out. You understand? We can flip the legs. We can see it matriculate which one are gonna be the best leg based on all of the practices that we have. Seeing? So things like these need to be solved. Things like these when you hear the athletes say that, it goes to show that the relay is important to the athlete. But is it a situation where the clubs are strongholding this thing, where they don't want to send their athletes to do these things? And is it that the federation, the association is jellyback, where them now put in sanctions and rules? If you don't do this, you can't do this. Listen, US put things in place because they're tired to be beaten by Jamaica. So what we are going to do? Jamaica, what are we going to do? Are we okay? Me not okay now. Yeah, some people not okay because me say, while we're on the show, Sonia called in and Sonia expressed herself. You see me I say about the passion that she have and it look like we not do nothing. You see me I say? So right now, people, we need to sort out this. So Mr. Guard Gill, me know say the Adidas contract probably a dangle in front of you, but listen, Olympics first. Matters concerning the Olympics first. Put that Adidas decision aside and sort out what is happening now. You see me I say, we need to take back that 4x1. We need to take back that 4x1. We need to take back that 4x1. And we have the tool, we have all that it takes to take it back. But guess what we're not doing? We're not doing practice. We're not doing practice. And you know, so me just feel like say, it is a thing with we Jamaicans. We put some things on the back burner because we think it has been one of the easiest part of our preparation. Seeing? Because you don't need to go through a lot of runs with relays. I think so that one of the reasons, because when you look through even coaching, some of these schools, them now put in a relay practice until probably them know say Gibson relay are come up, You understand? So sometimes me I wonder if it is a tradition too. You get what me I say, people? Yeah, man. But this need to solve. Relays need to start run on weekends where we have the velocity meet. So is it bi-weekly or is it tri-weekly? Yeah, man. Do something, man. Do something. I want to send out that message. I want to flood the PS people. Make the people them know say we're serious about the relay. The fans cannot take the heartbreak of sitting second to US. No, sir. Remember, US tired of sitting second to us. So them will put things in place. And they have a plethora of teams or personals that they can draw on to put on the teams. So that them can deal with the case. Them are planned for what we are do. We cannot do the same thing and expect a different result. We cannot constantly do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Wise up, Jamaica. Make we take the Olympic in Paris by storm. Change our strategies. So Rashid Broadbell say, yo, I'm going to try going on more races because Grant Holloway consistently run more races. Seeing? We need to get it out there. We need to get the relays in. You see me I say? Yo, me done talk here, man.